Hello everyone, it's time for electric news highlights, quick weekly news about the electric car world. Do you want to charge for free? Of course you do. And how can you do that? With Andcharge. Andcharge is an app, you install it on your phone, and when you are at a charger, you rate the charger. You give Andcharge some information about the charger, and then you get kilometers and stars. And these you can exchange for charging credit. And in Germany and France, you can use the charging credit right in the Andcharge app and start charging. Use the link in the description below to get 20 kilometers to start with. Polestar has a new record. In the first quarter of 2026, Polestar has sold over 13,000 cars. That's not the best month they ever had, but it's the best first quarter they ever had. I find it funny that this is a big news. I mean, it's still great for them to sell a lot of cars. Polestars are very nice. Volkswagen less deliveries, which is weird because in Europe Volkswagen is on the rise. They have 11% more cars on the road in the first quarter of 26 than last year, but overall it's 8% less because in China there's 64% less and in the United States even 80%, and that is very bad. And we get to another reason. Volkswagen stops the production of the ID.4 in the United States. Oh my God, no more production of this car in Tennessee. In the fourth quarter, they only sold, of 25, they only sold 248 cars. There are still some cars available that are pre-built and they're still selling them, and they think most likely this will be enough till 2027, but very sad. So the only car produced for the electric cars for the American market is the ID Buzz. Tesla full self-driving in Europe. Tesla is working hard to get their full self-driving, where you still have to be aware what the car is doing. You cannot just sleep. Approved for Europe, and the Netherlands are the first to do so. The cars in the Netherlands get an over-the-air update, and then full self-driving supervised by the driver is available on your car. It means you can say, please drive to this destination, and the car will do everything itself, but you have to be there on the steering wheel. If something happens, you have to be there if there's a mistake. So it's all on you. You have to take care of the car. By the way, if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, I have a third YouTube channel, Behind the Battery, where I'm vlogging. So if I get a car, what's happening with the car, if there are any news and anything happening, really awesome. Austrian EV deliveries. Austria in March, 25% of the cars are electric. So every fourth car that was delivered in March of 2026 in Austria is an electric car, which is really amazing. It's a small country. It's only 8,200 EVs, but still, that's amazing. And let's get to the German numbers. The Tesla Model Y is on number 1 again. In deliveries in March of 2026, Tesla Model Y is on number 1, and by a lot. I mean, it's over 6,000 cars. The next car, the Skoda Epiq, has 3,800 cars. So it's almost double of the second car. So Tesla really pushed to get the Model Y out, and it looks like the whole Elon Musk effect with the whole political thing is a bit down. People forget and they move on, and they want a Tesla Model Y. Even the Model 3 is in the list of the 10 most registered car in March of 2026 in Germany. Overall, 70,000 EVs were registered in March. That's 24%. Cupra Raval can be ordered. Of the new MEB Plus platform, the smaller, cheaper electric cars that Volkswagen is pushing out, the Cupra Raval is the first one that can be ordered. At the end of March, Volkswagen ID Polo will come out. I was in Hamburg and filmed the Polo already, and I think April 29th on the Wednesday, so 13 days. I can show you the video, and then around this the ordering process for the Polo starts as well. Skoda Epiq is then coming as well, so all of those three cars are coming. The MEB Plus cars, really cool. We have an 85, 99, 155 and 166 kilowatt motor. We have a 37 kilowatt hour battery LFP or a 52 kilowatt hour NMC, so the same as all the other cars. We get 300 kilometers of WLTP range with the small battery, 444 with the big vehicle to load. The launch edition dynamic, you only get it with the big battery and 155 kilowatt motor for 37,000 euros. So the cheap version, 26,000 euros will be later. And the Dynamic Plus version, which is the same but more features, for 41,600. And the VZ Extreme with the 166 kilowatt hour battery motor for 46,000 euros, which is a lot of money. This is what my ID.3 First Edition Plus was costing 6 years ago. Like I said, the base version that is cheaper with the small battery will come out, can be ordered in the summer. BMW i3 production start. In August, BMW wants to start the production of the i3 in Munich. i3 famously has a WLTP range of 900 kilometers. That's double what we just had in the Cupra Raval, but it's also more than double the battery size. And most likely double the price. Well, maybe not fully. But very interestingly, 108 kilowatt hour battery. They've changed the factory in Munich that they can build the i3, and in 2027 it will be built in a way that only EVs are being built in the factory, which is really cool. All-wheel drive is the i350 that has this WLTP range. And a bit of a channel update. The Renault 5 was picked up and now the XPeng G6 all-wheel drive performance is here for 2 weeks. And big news, yesterday I got an email from Volkswagen Leasing that my paperwork is on the way for the ID Buzz, that I can register the car here, and I asked if next week I can pick it up. So I bring back Hank, my ID7, to Wolfsburg where I picked it up. And then we go to Hanover and I pick up the ID Buzz that I will have for a year until the ID Polo is available in September. So I'm very excited about that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BatteryLife1. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.